All right, everybody. It is Sunday, August 10th, around 1 p.m., and we have some good news. I have some good news to report. Along with the efforts of Congress, there are also some civil cases that are pending with the end goal of compelling the Trump administration to release the files related to Jeffrey Epstein and the Jeffrey Epstein investigation and Donald Trump's connections thereto. One of those cases over the weekend has been assigned to a judge in Washington, D.C., who Donald Trump absolutely detests. Judge Tanya Chutkin. And so Judge Chutkin, first of all, she oversaw a tremendous number of January 6 cases and was responsible for overseeing a lot of those trials and guilty pleas and things like that and sentencings. She was also the judge who was assigned to Jack Smith's indictment against Donald Trump for January 6th and for his efforts to overturn the election when Jack Smith was still special counsel. And it was within the context of that case that was where Donald Trump made his first claims of presidential immunity in a criminal case at the federal level. And that's the case where that issue made its way up to the Supreme Court and resulted in the Supreme Court's immunity decision for Donald Trump and prevented his prosecution for those cases. The Supreme Court invented presidential immunity, and they invented a whole bunch of other shit in that decision as well. So Judge Tanya Chutkin has been assigned to this case. There were two, let me see. So I can't find any information on who the plaintiff or the plaintiffs are, but they had brought a lawsuit under the Freedom of Information Act to get an order from the court compelling the Trump administration to release information and documentation from the Epstein file. And because of prior cases that Judge Chutkin has heard involving Donald Trump, this is the worst possible judicial assignment that could happen in this case. He absolutely despises Judge Chutkin. She is a black woman who was appointed to the bench by Barack Obama. So that's like 0 for 3 for Fat Nicks and Little Donnie Two Scoops. Anyway, we're still highlighting merch on our page. This is one of my absolute favorites. Cletus P Twatwaffle, high value man. Right on. We all know and love Cletus P Twatwaffle. And what better way to walk into your family's Thanksgiving dinner or Christmas event wearing a Cletus P Twatwaffle shirt declaring that he is a high value man. That's right. You can find this shirt. We have pillows with Cletus's face on them. We have Christmas ornaments with Cletus's face on them in our merch store at hawkmerchstore.com. There is a link in the link tree in my bio. Or you can just go to hawkmerchstore.com and buy all of your Cletus P Twatwaffle memorabilia and clothing and knickknacks to adequately prepare for the upcoming holiday season. Thanks, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.